Hello everyone, my name is Pauline Lahari. I'm the founder of MYCVFACTOry and I'm here to help you find your dream job. So today we're going to talk about how to boost your CV and how to build a CV that is very strong and solid. So let me introduce you to the presentation. So we're going to first talk about how to introduce your CV and present your CV, what kind of keywords you need to select, what color, and then how to highlight your skills. First, presenting your CV. So you need to understand that the CV header is very, very important. So you need to have the contact at first, at the top. You need to have the profile and objectives on top too. So this is a small cover letter that you implement on your CV so you can share your ambitions, your vision, and what you want to do in the future. The title is very important. This is here, marketing digital, for example. So your title is a job that you are targeting. So it's the future job. So please pay attention to the profile and objectives. They really should promote your expertise, your skills in 2 or 3, 4 lines and key sentences with key verb and key skills. The CV generally need to be easy to read, and you really want to make a good impression and make the recruiter open your attached file. When we talk about the education, we really want to see the name of the school, of course, the type of diploma. Did you have any mention? What kind of subjects you're studying? What kind of topics? If you created a group project, don't hesitate to mention it. It's valuable. You need to highlight the diploma with the institution. So feel free to add many information that can show how valuable your school is. For the experience, you can have different types of experience: internships, summer jobs, volunteering. It could be also babysitting. Jobs that you had during the year. The main things is you need to really understand what you have to write, what you did, your duties, action verbs, skills, and your key achievements, what you did in a successful way. So it can be, management of a team, a success that you had. You can have developed, for example, a total brand new CRM. Anything that can prove that you were successful in your job, you can put it here. For the languages, you need to know that foreign languages are definitely an asset, and you really need to focus on that. So you can add a score to your TOEIC or TOEFL. You can add details like you can read in English, or you can understand a TV show all in English without any subtitles. You'll see in our CV Builder a lot of skills and way of presenting languages, so you have an idea of what is expected from you on this topic. For the skills, you have different types of skills: the job skills, the soft skills, and the hard skills. So feel free to add them all. You can work on that on a piece of paper, and you just have to write all the skills that you have, and then you try to link these skills to the job you're targeting. In our CV Builder, we did that work for you, and if you are targeting a job in marketing, for example, we will give you all the list of the skills related to that job. So feel free to go and check. If we want to resume how a CV need to be a successful CV, you really have to get a simple layout, easy to read, and very beautiful and organized. Please, you really need to personalize and write a good profile and objectives block, because it's very capital in getting a job today. Many recruiters are looking to that paragraph, so please write something impactful. You really want to prioritize also and organize information, so you don't write everything, but just things that can be an asset to the job you're targeting. And of course, syntax, spelling, grammar mistakes, make sure you don't have any. We're going to talk about keywords. I've mentioned it. If you want to work in marketing, then you'll have to insert many different keywords linked to that job. So that could be product launch, communication, sales strategy, seeking solutions, customer loyalty, marketing plan, business oriented. So yeah, all these lists, you can find it on the CV builder that we've built for you. So you have all the lists linked to the job title. But also all these lists linked to the job, you can find it on the job offer. Very simple. You read your job offer and you just can underline every keyword that you can find and you put it in your resume. For sales, for example, it could be attentive to business needs, negotiation, client relations, prospecting. For accounting, it could be corporate finance, accounts payable, tax returns, monthly closure. So yeah, you can define every keyword that you need and then you add them to your resume. So yeah, as mentioned, we offer that service on the CV builder and you can find all the keywords. For the color, we think blue is very good for any kind of job. You can use it whatever the job is. For green, you really want to use the green for engineering, for environment, CSR job titles. You can use some blue, but it's a bit more, let's say, creative. Feel free to try to print it, because sometimes yellow doesn't print well. Red is usually used for finance, bank, or engineer, also titles, job. And we can see a bit of purple, but it's really, really creative, I'd say. Pink is perfect for events, communication, animation. Yeah, so let me know if you have any questions. You can ask me anything about colors in the CV. To highlight your skills in your CV, people usually think that if you're young, if you're a junior, you don't have any skills, but this is completely wrong. You can acquire skills during, of course, your professional experience, but also in your volunteering experience, in your sports, extra activities, sports, artistic, in your everyday life, daily life. So even if you're young and you're just 18 or 20 years old, you can have a lot of skills to offer to a company. So feel free to ask yourself, what talent do I have? What skills can I possibly have? And add it to your resume. You also have extra skills like driver's license, could be very useful for sales first job. You also can add many certifications that you may have that can be useful too. Your travels and all your experience abroad can be very interesting to highlight. It could show also an open-mindedness and adaptability and ability to face challenges and a potential mobility too. So you can add them to your CV. I'd say the interest and hobbies part is very important, because it reflects who you really are. It allows recruiters to get to know you better, so we can see what kind of personal qualities you have, what kind of commitment you have, and yeah, it can say a lot of things about yourself. So it's also an opportunity to generate discussion during the interview. If, for example, your recruiter really loves tennis, then you can just talk about tennis, and it could be the beginning of a relationship here. And maybe the recruiter will love that conversation, and it could be a real point, a real thing for him. So don't be afraid of mentioning any interest you may have, because they highlight who you are, and they can bring a lot of things to a company. Feel free to let me know any question. I'm at your disposal. Have a nice day. Bye bye.